Oh, that'll get you going.
That'll wake you up.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Good stuff right there.
Yep.
So anyway, how many was that?
I lost count at 999,999.
But like I did more.
I don't know. I lost count.
Okay, that's okay. Next time I can do it.
Yeah.
My legs are gonna be giant, bro.
Yeah. You feeling a bit flabbergasted right now? Yeah, so I am somehow still under the weather after I took that COVID test a few episodes ago.
Yeah.
And I somehow infected Jacob with
It's
my
true.
illness. I guess it makes sense. We were doing a lot of touching on the episode. We were touching each other.
Well, I wouldn't say LK was in contact with you more than I was.
Oh yeah, LK the hick freak was in contact with me. You left the episode, but anyway, I brought some pills, some cough suppressants for this episode.
Pills.
We love pills.
We
Pills
love
are
pills.
us. Pills are us. But
And it's like
do you want one? Cough suppressant.
Yeah, I'll take one. I do have a cough, by the way. I'm not just taking pills.
Let's show them how we do it.
Is there a reason this pill is urine colored? Just a joke.
Yep, I'm a pill then water kind of guy. One time, somebody told me that they were a water then pill kind of guy, and that intrigued me, so I tried it, and I almost choked to death, so I don't do that anymore. What are you?
I'm a pill then water kind of
Yeah,
feller.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, just 'cause you're not, like, insane. Anyway.
What about if people like dry? If you're a pill and that's it kind of person.
I'm not even going to attempt a dry pill ever in my life, because it will probably be the last day I am alive.
It's scary people out
But
there.
yeah, last episode, guys, it got a little intense. We had Bruv Bear on. He got a little hostile, you could say. I mean, we don't like that kind of environment. Of course, we're doing a bit, obviously. It's just a little silly bit. But, I just want to say, I really like doing these with you, man. I really love sitting here and hanging out with you, and it's kind of poetic in a way.
Okay.
We are casting our voices into a void right now. There's nobody listening.
There's not.
There's nobody listening.
No, nobody listens.
But it's interesting because it will be heard by hundreds of thousands in the near future. But right now, it's
true.
we're just casting into a deep void.
Darkness.
You could say anything right now, and no one would hear it for potentially years. Is there anything you want to say?
Oh, yeah, there is something I'd like to say. In Men in Black 2, whenever I talk about Men in Black a lot, I don't know why, but when he's in the mail room and he's like, these guys are all aliens, and Kay is like, what are you talking about? And he starts beatboxing to Biz Marquee, and they're like, and they like beatbox with each other, And then there's the alien guy who's throwing all the mail underneath, and he looks kind of like Stephen Merchant. And then there's the dude with like maybe like 2 heads or I can't remember, but I just wanted to talk about that scene for a second.
Oh, there's no point.
Well, that's
There's
what I
no
wanted to.
point to that. You just wanted to mention
That
that you've
scene.
seen that scene of that movie.
Yeah,
is
that
what-
I think that may be the
Okay.
only good scene of that movie.
that seems like it was a huge waste of everyone's time.
What I said?
I guess I'll never get that just minute back of my life ever. I guess I'll just have to deal with the fact that I'll never get that minute back.
You asked me, and then I told you, and then now you're regretting asking me.
My my life has been falling apart.
Since the Bruv Bear incident,
Yeah. All right, here.
I can understand.
Well, so first of all, last weekend I borrowed a pair of sunglasses from my friend's girlfriend, and they were Ray-Bans,
Ooh.
and I lost them. So now I have to buy her a new pair of Ray-Bans.
Ooh.
So, and then here, what else? My tire pressure light came on in my car.
Beep. Hey, you know mine's been on for like a week or so now.
And then I was charging my phone, and my phone charger melted
Dun,
the
dun,
other day.
dun.
You were there.
I was there. It was
My phone charger,
not even a joke.
the cube melted. It was malleable.
It's true.
You could shift
He started
my
forming
phone
it.
charger.
He started forming it. He started making like Play-Doh creatures with it.
And now it doesn't fit into the wall because of it. So, and then also yesterday, before I went to bed, checked my TikTok runtime for the day, and it was 6 hours.
Sounds like somebody had a case of the Mondays.
Yesterday was Saturday.
Okay, Garfield.
What is your TikTok runtime? Pull that up. Jago's been trying to. He says he's off TikTok right now. He says he's off TikTok. Pull up your analytics right now.
Okay, yeah, let me pull it up.
Oh.
Hey, dimwit. He forgets every time. My phone is what records us. He's
Don't
always
tell him that. Don't tell him that. It's a 4K
Oh, yeah.
Sony.
It's a Phantom Shark.
Yeah.
27. It's actually an IMAX camera. It costs us
Sorry about that.
millions of dollars every single episode.
Yeah, and it's actually film. Bungalow Junction's actually shot on film.
And then we
So every minute we're rolling is just dollars. It's all dollars.
but we got that. We got the dollars. We got it in the bank. MITB, money in the bank. Don't even care if you stank, 'cause I got my money in the bank.
You don't care if it stank? What did you say?
I don't care if you stink, I think. Like, I don't... If you smell...
Me?
Well, I don't...
You
Just,
wouldn't care if I stank?
you good?
Stank?
I
Stank?
don't know. It's just an expression thing.
So, anyway,
What happened?
sorry, I'm just looking for something to say. I've got a
It's a
nice
little
list
sleepy.
here. Um,
Yo. You know when you... Hey. When you started doing that, it was almost like a... Like a... Down, 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 da da. It's like a da or never mind. I can't do it how you did it.
Do you want me to do a beat again so you can do a rap, or are we over it?
No, you can do it, but try to do it like how I was doing the dum ba dum ba dum
Well,
dum da dum.
but
It's
I
like
already had a
trot.
beat established. Did it? Are you gonna rap?
Oh, I thought we were doing like just a beat. That one's for them to rap on.
All right, everybody,
'Cause
start rapping.
Did it?
Did
Did it? Did it? Did it?
Bungalow Junction is the function. I need to go get a hospital.
I'll take it. I have this little thing on me. It's called a tumor. What is that, mommy? I don't even care about my tumor. What? I don't even care about the rumors. What? I heard things about me. What? That I can't go pee-pee. What? My bladder is infected and it's really, really doing something bad to my body. I need a doctor because I can't release my urine. It's hard to live every single day. I want to hide in a hole and crawl inside it and live there forever where the public I won't see me. And I'm going to die in this little hole because my pee-pee won't even work for Mimi. 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 Mimi.
Holy cow.
Mimi.
I just walked up to this human. He is in a ditch.
Yo.
His pee-pee ain't working. I think I need to call child services.
Ding
Wait,
dong.
that's not a child. It's an adult man. I'm running to the hospital. He looks like he needs a new gallbladder or spleen or lung or something with his nuts. It seems like there's something wrong with this man's body. We got into the hospital. I call on the doctor. I say, Doctor,
Yes?
doctor,
What seems to be the matter?
I found this man. I think he has cancer on his nuts.
Cancerous nuts, you say?
Is there anything you can do?
My pal, there's a million things I can do.
Well, doctor, why don't you name the million things you could do?
Pee and poop and pee and poop and pee.
Keep going. The song.
And poop and urinate and eat some worms, some sandy worms. I don't know about some germs. Adam's family matters. Adam's family matters. Urkel is the dad. And I think I just came up with some Adam's family matters. Urkel's there. And he's doing stuff with like Pugsley and Wednesday.
This man isn't a doctor. He's an imposter. I need to find a different doctor. I need to find one right now. I need to find a different doctor for the man who has cancer on his nuts. I'm gonna leave this hospital right now. I'm gonna go make a brown. I'm gonna then go to another hospital. I'm done. I'm done. I shouldn't have said that I was gonna make a brown. I'm running for a doctor. I can't find one, so I'm gonna have to go to a library. Let's get a book. Let's find the first book we can on nut cancer. Let's find a book. Oh my gosh. I found the cure. I found the cure. I just need to find this man and make him take my hand. If only he can come with me. Then I can fix his pee-pee's nuts. His nuts can be cured. We actually do have a really good episode for you guys planned today because last episode was our number one best episode. It was our best episode ever, so we're going to top that one today and make today our new best episode because last one was the best one, and the last one before that one was the best one before that, and then it became before that one was the last.
It's like
the best
baseball
one.
players
On and on and on.
when they're
better
on
and better
when
and
baseball
better.
players have a baseball bat and they're like and they're putting their hands, they're stacking their hands. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's like how as time goes on, sports they keep breaking the records because new things come into
What's up with-
fruition. Like what do they say? They say Babe Ruth, like pretty much don't they say like most like MLB people are probably like better than Babe Ruth right now, or is that not? Am I making that up?
I don't know. What's up with baseball?
But I'm
Hey.
saying like how people are still breaking sports records because the life goes on and
Yes.
improvements are made.
Yes.
That's how we're gonna be able to keep making each next episode the best one every single time. Every single time.
Fashion is never finished.
The next episode is gonna be the next
Hey,
next
can I-
best.
can I say
the
what I
next
was gonna
best.
say?
Next.
Can I say what I was gonna say? What's up with like Little League baseball? Why they always having the kids pose with the bat behind their shoulders and what is this? What is this pose?
I
Who-
think you look pretty cool.
Whoever in baseball
think
has
you
has
look
just
pretty
naturally
cool.
been hanging out like this. It's always a Little League pose. You know what I'm talking about?
I never did that in Little League.
Really? What about like
The only thing that happened to me in Little League was
what happened to you in Little League?
no nothing. Just this guy I knew had cancer, so we
What is with
we
you?
all wore pink shoelaces for him, and he beat it.
That's
and-
awesome.
I still know him to this day. That's a true story.
We ain't falsifying nothing.
Yeah, actually, that kid, the kid that had cancer on my baseball team, we were both friends with him in cough suppressant, my left butt. We were friends with the guy on my baseball team that had cancer in middle school, elementary school, and we went over to his house to have a sleepover, and basically he had a bunk bed. You ever heard of bunk beds, guys? You guys know what a bunk bed is?
Let me hear how many of you have heard about bunk beds before.
Okay, so it seems about everyone, except for that one guy
Yeah,
in the
if you-
back.
Somebody back there doesn't.
Hey, you. You don't know what a bunk bed is?
That's okay. Well, you're about to learn.
It's basically a bed, and then there's another bed stacked on top of it, and there's a ladder that you have to go up. Saves room. Kids love them. Anyway,
It's vertical. You're going vertical so that you have more space.
it's levels, Jerry. It's levels. So basically, this guy had bunk beds, except it was like a queen bed. It was a queen bed going like outwards, and then on the top there was a twin, like that. And me and Jacob went over to sleep over there, and basically this guy was like guys, I have hockey practice in the morning, so I need to sleep on the big bed. Cause I like need the most rest, and so he slept on the queen bed by himself, and Jacob and I slept on the top twin together that night.
And arguably the funnier part of this story, to me at least, is that because it's what, 5th grade, we hadn't ever stayed up all night before. And so we were like, dude, let's stay up all night. And but we were like really tired, so we were like, how about we take shifts? So you'll sleep for an hour and then wake me up.
Which doesn't really. We didn't stay up all
No,
night. If that would have been the case.
If you're sleeping, then it's literally just immediately you just broke.
Or is that a nap? That's just a nap. Stayed up all night, but had a few naps.
But you're not staying up if you're napping.
I don't make the rules.
Lucas did not survive his first shift, and he did fall asleep.
Yeah, Jacob took a little hour nap, and I was supposed to stay awake and then wake him up after an hour, and I also just fell asleep. So we did not pull an all-nighter that night in 5th grade on the twin bed of our friend that used to have cancer's bunk bed.
So anyway,
should we get into our little segment here?
I'd be down with that.
How long do you think you could hold your breath for?
A minute.
1 minute. I think I can hold mine for a minute and 1 second.
Well, what happens if... Okay, then I'll say a minute and 1 second, 0.1.
So who goes? We're going to hold our breath. We're going to have a breath holding contest.
Yeah.
But I guess we need to decide who goes first, because whoever goes second has an advantage here.
Why?
Because they know what they need to beat.
Right. But they also, it's not like you're going to see the timer when you're holding your breath.
Really?
Well, how could you?
I don't know. Okay. Well, do you want to go first then? Since apparently it doesn't matter to you?
No, I'll go second.
No, I want to go second.
Okay. Well, why?
It's not funny.
Why do you?
You're trying to cheat in the contest.
I'm not trying to cheat.
You're obviously trying
How
to cheat.
could I cheat? How could I cheat?
Because
how could I cheat?
Because you're gonna know how long I hold mine for, and then you're gonna count in your head and try to hold it longer than me. I know your games. I know your little games here, bud. And you're not. You're actually not gonna beat me at this.
That would be a good strategy.
They used to call me the Iron Lung back in the. That's what they used to call me. Okay.
First of
so
all,
you're definitely not gonna beat me.
First of all, not a compliment, the Iron Lung. Second of all, that would be a good cheating strategy if I could actually count above 35, but I actually cannot because I have never progressed past a first grade level with numbers. So.
Oh my God, that's like really you got like mental problems?
So should I go first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
How do we do this? How do we set this up?
You want me to go? You want me to do it? You want to riff for a sec?
I'll riff.
Actually, no. You go do it. I'll riff. Can I please riff?
You've been riffing the whole time. You talking over me the whole time. Sure, you can. You talk over me when I'm not even talking.
Yeah. You get to go over there and cry.
How are we doing?
Wait. Are we going at the same time?
No, but where are we gonna put our face? Just hold it.
Yeah. All right, guys. I was just wondering. Okay. I was just wondering. I'm a fan of the original Beetle. Sorry, I am a fan of the original Beetlejuice. Okay. But I haven't seen the second one yet, and I'm wondering, is there gonna be some sort of scene where Alec Baldwin is not in the movie because of the horrible, like, he murdered somebody on accident, he manslaughtered someone?
Joan. Alec Baldwin, Cat in the Hat, Let me know if you guys know that.
So I'm wondering, and I'm crossing my fingers.
Nobody
because-
likes a suck up. Also,
I'm
cat that.
I'm wondering in Beetlejuice, is there going to be a scene where the character's like, "Oh, where's Alec Baldwin? Where is he? Where is he?" And then another character's like, he is in like hell because he murdered somebody."
Or was it that? Never mind. I don't know.
No, what do you have to say? Do you
no,
have
I-
something? You think he's innocent?
No, I don't know what I was gonna say.
Do you think they're gonna say that in the movie? Be like, where's your husband? And they'll be like, he accidentally slaughtered someone. So
He did accidentally shoot somebody on the set of Rust, and
Yeah.
so
He's
he's in a horrible trial right now.
yeah, and in the movie he's in hell.
They just paused the movie to say that in the movie.
Yeah, but then
Right.
they have to say what happened to his character. So like they're like the character
Oh.
he is in hell for
Right.
also manslaughter.
All right, should I go?
Yeah, you want me to get a timer out?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, okay. We'll just.
What if I spill?
Don't spill. We're not gonna. This will have to be the timer. Because I really wanted to do a shot. Oh yeah, that's really good. Okay, I'll just count. I'll just count on our little timer we have for how long we've been going for. You ready?
Wait, do we have like a towel or something?
There's towels in my bathroom. You just find one. Use one of green. Use one of the. Well, I'll get you one. All right, hold on. All right, you ready? All right, I'll just count up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait. Oh wait. I think I lost. I don't know how long it's been. I don't know. Guys, I lost track of my count. So we're gonna have to do that in post. Figure out who won. We're not gonna know the winner today, folks. I got distracted in my own thoughts and I lost track of count. So that's on me. That's on me. I don't know what to say. That's my bad. I'm looking for my phone right now. He's using it for the bit. So, yeah, basically, basically, you know, basically, basically. I think he might be drowning. Dude, don't drown yourself. Just stop if you can't breathe. Why are you drowning yourself? Wow. Well, there it is, guys. That was this many seconds. All right, my turn. Where are you going?
Towel.
Use a green one or lose that. Those are clean. Okay, I guess I gotta stay in here and do the show because Jacob left and left me in the dust. All right, you ready? Can you riff while I fill up my water?
Yeah. And apparently it's a crime to humanity to want to dry my face after I was just in some cold water. I don't know why it didn't occur to me that he would be just go waffling on the entire time that I was holding my breath. So that really, you could say it irked me. So I was disappointed in my performance, but you know, it's I put a number up there that wasn't terrible. So just move. You're good. And we'll see how he. We'll see how he does up against that. But hey, worst case scenario, I get silver medal. Got Mr. Sick over here. You ready?
Yup. Oh, I should probably.
I'm gonna. Okay. 3. Or are you just going 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. So basically, I was at this water park one time. What happened? What happened?
I don't know. I didn't like get a big breath. I don't know. I just went in.
Why though?
I don't know. I just felt burning in my lungs. Maybe it's because I'm sick. I shouldn't be. I had to take a cough suppressant.
Yeah,
That didn't count.
that didn't count.
Can I go again?
Yeah, you can go again. They can't stack though. They don't stack, bro. They don't stack. These are separate attempts.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know what happened. I forgot to get a big breath. We're going to try it again, though. We're going to run it back.
Showtime. Like your, what's his name? Where he's like he dresses in all black. He's got like a helmet on. He's like weird bald, and he has like veins on his head. When he takes his helmet off, is it Spock? I think that's what it is. Frank, what's up, my brother? How you doing, man? Oh, I just heard what sounds like a chicken cluck come from Lucas's bowl.
How long was that?
It was this long.
How long?
I don't know. So
Go figure.
So congratulations to whoever the winner was. You can't stack, by the way. If he stacks attempts, I'm gonna take his lunch money and shove him in a
They
locker.
stack. They stack.
If they stack,
They stack.
I punt you as far as I possibly can. That's him biting.
There's
his
going to
nails.
be a sound effect right there for biting. Like, I'm scared.
For Biden.
Biting.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking about it. I miss the... How could we make the coolest, like, segment of all time through editing?
What do you mean?
The coolest segment
But what's
of
the
all
elaborate?
time through editing.
I don't understand the question or the I don't understand.
Like, all of a sudden, okay, all right, black and white. Oh, it's sad. Oh, it's so sad. Back to color. Like, we can do that. But how can we, like, you can put it, if you can do any effects
Mhm.
Explosion, explosion. Black and white, back to color, explosion. Like that was probably awesome. Hawk Tuah girl comes in.
Keep her away. I don't want her.
What? What did you just say?
And then
I need you to talk to a therapist because you have clearly lost your mind.
Jamie Heineman from the Mythbusters comes in.
Is that the one with the mustache?
Uh-huh.
And then he's right here, and I punch him. Boom, boom, boom. And
Why
there's an
would you-
explosion. And then there's some sort of music right here. There's awesome, it's like orchestral music right now. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What else? What else? A jet flies by.
And then Bing Crosby, White Christmas.
No, that's
Oh,
copyrighted. We can't put that.
Yeah, my bad.
We can't
my
put
bad.
that. That's
my-
copyrighted.
That's on me.
We
That's on me.
cannot-
That's
we
on me.
cannot put that in. It's
That is on me.
copyrighted.
That is on
Do
me.
you know that that's copyrighted and we cannot put it in? Do you know that? All right. We're going to have 30 seconds real quick, and we're going to make the coolest scene of all time. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Have you made a couple ideas?
Yeah.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye.
Freddie Benson, Mythbusters,
Punch. Punch.
Thunder Crash, Lightning,
It's green. Everything's green.
flowers and flowers.
There's a little skeetsy sound effect on the flowers.
Shark.
Oh, it's biting me! The shark's biting
Another
me! It's
shark.
biting me! I'm punching the sharks! There's thunder everywhere! There's dramatic music.
Uh-huh.
Dramatic music. Oh god! What are we gonna do? Wait, what are we hiding from?
The sharks, I thought.
Oh. The sharks, they're all... What do we do? Sayonara, you son of a... Jaws! Get Jaws!
got you.
You think that was cool?
Yeah, that was real cool. You're gonna need a bigger RAM. You're gonna need more RAM in your computer for all this data.
Can somebody please tell me how much RAM I'm going to need for editing all that in? How much RAM will I need for something like that? Does anybody know how much RAM? How much RAM, guys? Somebody tell me, comment how much RAM. How much RAM? How much RAM we need?
What you got? Should I do my
I don't know.
stand-up?
Oh, yeah. Jacob's
some untouched stand-up that I made
really wanting to do some stand-up.
like 5
on the
years ago.
Junction.
Is this 5 years ago?
Yeah, this is
Maybe 6
original stand-up written by Jacob in high school. So he's just gonna share it. I'm just gonna sit back.
It's a little
and-
bit. It's meant to be kind of silly. This wasn't like
but I love being silly.
this wasn't like I thought this was straight up just
So
face
basically,
value
guys, what
funny.
he's doing is
It's like
he's,
if I was like
he's hedging his bets in case this sucks, and if everyone hates it, he can go. I said at the beginning that it was, you guys all should have known. So basically, he's not confident in his craft, is what's happening. He's not confident in his work. He's nervous.
You know what I am confident on my craft? Mac and cheese. I can't get enough of that stuff. I'll tell you that
Liquid gold.
that's Velveeta.
Liquid
That's
gold.
Velveeta. Hey, that's Velveeta. That's a competitor. Still craft though, I think. Double check me on that. Jamie, pull that up. All right. Hey.
Am I supposed to laugh during it?
I don't
or am
know. Okay? I don't know. Do I have to hold your hand through it while I'm doing it too? Yeah, I bet you'd like that. All right. Hey, what's going on tonight? What's going on tonight, guys? We got a beautiful crowd. Beautiful crowd. Except for you. Oh, day. I'm just teasing. Okay. I'm just teasing. No, but seriously. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. I've been gaining a couple pounds recently. I know. This has been going on for about, let's see, the last 10 years of my life or so. But you know, what doesn't help with that, of course, is age, right? So, you know, raise your hand if you're guilty of this. You ever eat a good meal and you find yourself unbuttoning that top button of your pants? I mean, heck, when my old woman's making spaghetti, wearing pants is a thing of the past. I like using sports terms in my life. And when it's time to undo the old pants, I call it the Hail Mary. And listen, I dread the day she has the neighbors back over for dinner. I'll Hail Mary, and the neighbors, they'll onside kick it all the way back home. Oh. But hey, at least next time I head to Chili's, I can still eat. You know, I've heard of no shirt, no shoes, no service. But I ain't never heard of no shirt, no pants, no service. Come on. Hey, speaking of Chili's, we all use the bathroom, right? Am I right? Thank you. Finally. I mean, come on, right? It's how we humans live. It's how we function. 10 years ago, I'll tell you, using the bathroom was just an everyday thing. Get in, get out, and it's done. But now, let me tell you, now it's different. Now that I got me a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old running around, I don't just call it using the bathroom, okay? Instead, I just call it halftime. Come on now. Yeah. Thank you, guys. I've been Jacob Wyndham, and good night. I'll be in the back, signing T-shirts, posters, what have you. No, I'm kidding.
Is that it?
That is all. Finished.
Jacob,
Yes, sir.
that was the single most incredibly hilarious thing I've ever heard! I just wanted to hold it in until the end!
Lucas, what do I do? Hold on.
You saved my life.
It's soaking wet on the ground over here.
You saved my life. How could I ever repay you?
Talk to the hand, pal. Talk to
Hello, hand. How I
Okay,
was told
now
by
we-
Jacob to talk to you.
Okay,
How
we
can
got a
I-
smart
could
guy
you
over
ask
here.
him how I
We
can ever
actually,
repay him?
I thought I was the comedian, but apparently not. You know, we have one right here beside me.
All right, guys. Well, that's pretty much all we have for you today. And I can pretty much say that was our number one new best greatest episode ever because of advancements. Anything else you want to say before I read the page?
Yeah. Just picture this. Gomez is sitting on his nice leather chair, and in walks Steve Urkel. Did I do that? Yeah. Huge, thunderous applause. Gomez goes, I don't know how to do an impression of Gomez, but he says something, and then Urkel is just doing his thing. Thoughts? Adam's Family Matters?
That sounds really good. Look out, NBC. I don't know what I mean by it.
I don't know either. It's okay.
All right.
Look how
Guys, this is page 12 of translations. Only originals would do. It is a did we decide if we thought it was runic or runic? I think it's runic.
Let me see it.
It's runic. It's a language apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a runic manuscript.
We'll start over. Of translations, only originals would do. It is a runic manuscript, he said. The language of the original population of Iceland. He was angry at my ignorance. My uncle had picked up the book to show me the strange letters of this language, when a scrap of paper fell from between two of the yellowed pages. My uncle seized the paper like a hungry man snatching at a morsel of bread. It was an ancient parchment, about 3 inches by 5 inches, with strange-looking characters written all over it. It is runic, my uncle declared, his voice and fingers trembling. I looked at it closely. Little did I know then that this small parchment would lead us on one of the most wondrous adventures ever known to man. But while my uncle could read runic, he could not decipher the meaning of the letters on the parchment.
Moron.
And that's it. Here is our picture for the day.
Dun 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 dun
What's happening? I thought we ended it. Like outro music or what is this?